Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I want to do a comparison of 3 Chanel classic card holder styles and share which one is my favorite. Now let's get into it. If you're new here, my name is Tarina, and if you're already part of our LuxHandbagLover family, welcome back. I put out videos every Tuesday and Saturday about luxury fashion, travel, and lifestyle. If you're a Lux lover too, I'd really appreciate if you would join me by subscribing to this channel and hit that like button down below. Also, if you like this type of content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to be notified every time I upload a new video. I'm so excited to share that I did hit that 100 subscriber milestone, so I wanted to take a moment to thank each and every one of you. I definitely don't take this for granted, especially being at this very small early stage in my channel. So thank you a million times. I appreciate it more than you know, so thank you so much. I will be sharing the giveaway item at the end of this video, so definitely stay tuned. So today I have 3 classic Chanel card holder styles, and I thought it would be beneficial to share my thoughts and chat through the differences and compare each style. All of these styles are called the classic card holder on the Chanel website, so definitely isn't confusing at all, even though they are slightly different. So I will be referencing them in different ways. This red one I will be calling the snap card holder, the snap closure. I also have this card slot style, which I'll call the card slot, and then I have a third zipper closure style. So that's what I'll reference in the video. Again, on the Chanel website, they are just simply called classic card holder. Okay, so first up, I wanted to share each piece, and I'll go in the order that I purchased them and tell you a little bit more about each style. So the first piece that I purchased was this classic card slot style. So as you can see, it's a very flat style. There are no zippers, no additional flap or a snap closure, so that's why I call it the card slot. It literally is a flat piece. So you can see it's very thin. It has 1 card slot here at the very front, 2 at the back, and a really large opening towards the center. So as you squeeze it, it opens up. You can add a number of different cards, cash, here in the middle. So I have mine in the classic black lambskin with silver hardware. And I purchased this at the Chanel boutique. This was my first card holder that I purchased, and I thought black, being standard, was a really good choice. The pros of this style, it's very minimalistic. So when I have a very small bag, if I'm ever using my square wallet on chain or just running a quick errand and I just want to grab my keys and just have a couple of cards and some cash, this is a really good one. It doesn't take up any space. If you really need to, you could put it in a pocket, a pocket of a jacket, hoodie, or something like that. So pros are that it's very small, sleek, lightweight, good if you're trying to really downsize. The con for this, I would say, is it can't hold as many cards as the other 2 styles. You probably could squeeze a number of different ones in the center, but I definitely don't like to stretch it out a ton, so I typically don't fit as many cards into this card slot style. The second style card holder that I purchased was this snap closure style. So this is currently in a red. This is actually from the 18B collection, and Chanel classifies it as a dark pink, but it's definitely, it looks like a berry red color. And it's also in the caviar leather and in silver hardware. And so, as you can see here, the reason I call it the snap closure, it actually comes with a button snap closure towards the front, a flap, and inside you will be able to add a number of cards. There's a really large pocket here, and there is a front pocket as well. So there are two different compartments and sections that you can use for your cards here. The version that I have does not have a pocket. I know there is a larger version that has the Mona Lisa pocket. I believe that one is a little taller in height. So I think this is just the original classic standard version. And I really love this style. So I would say that the pros for this, you know, you can definitely add a number of cards here, very roomy in comparison to that previous card slot style version. And there's also a number of different compartments. So I use this one a lot. It's definitely, I would say, in between, you know, width-wise of the card slot one that I just said. So it's a little bit wider, but it's definitely thinner than the next style that I'm gonna show, that zipper closure version. So I really like this. This is also very compact. Another card case, card holder that I use when I'm running quick errands. It holds a number of cards, grab your keys, and you're really good to go. So I really like this style as well. The third card holder style that I have is the zip card holder style. So very self-explanatory. It has a zipper, as you can see here. And when you open it, there are a number of slots. Has the CC logo. This one that I have is in the 19C Barbie pink, that really classic bright pink color. It also has the light gold hardware on the front. So no pocket on the back for this version. Again, it comes with that zipper closure. There are 3 compartments. So in the middle, there are 3 versions there. Really roomy. It definitely opens up like an accordion there. Again, I would say that this zipper style is definitely width-wise, it's the widest in comparison to the first black card slot. You can see in comparison, it's a lot thicker. And I would also say it's a little thicker, if not just the same as this red snap closure style. In terms of overall size, you know, this is the snap closure, this is the zipper, very much the same. Same width and height. And I would also bring in the classic. Yeah, they're all pretty much the same. Just the width you can see there. The pink being the widest, as I shared. The pro for this style is, again, you can definitely fit a number of cards in that section. So capacity-wise, you can fit a ton of different cards. Some of the pros, some of the cons that I would say for this version is just the zipper itself. I find that when I'm paying, you know, a zipper to have to go all the way around and open and all the way back. I know that sounds dramatic, but sometimes when you're trying to pay really quickly, out of the 3, it definitely takes the longest in comparison to the snap closure, right? If you're just paying, quick open and a quick close. So that's the only thing I would say in terms of, you know, ease of use. You have to kind of go all the way around. Another thing that I've noticed people say about this version, because at the very, and I'll insert some photos, but the two zipper lining, the sides that line the actual zipper are kind of a cloth canvas material. Again, I'll insert some closer photos so you can see what I'm talking about, but I've noticed some people have said that there are some pilling that they start to see in terms of that material. Looking at mine, I see very little pilling, if any. So I don't really see that as a problem, but I have heard that that's something that people have seen and are concerned about. So out of the three, how would I rank these, or what do I prefer? I would say that my favorite style overall, if I were to compare all three, is the snap closure version. So again, it's sleek. There's a lot that you can fit in here, but it's not as small as the card slot and not as cumbersome to get in and out of as the zipper. So I really like the snap closure version. I would say that's my top choice. Second, I would say is actually my card slot version. So again, this is kind of the classic. This one's really good for really sizing down. So if you only need a couple of cards, this one's really good. So that I would say is my second in terms of style. And then I would say the zipper version is my third, personally, for preference. Out of all of the colors though, the pink is definitely my favorite. Like I said, this 19C limited edition color from the Cruise collection of 2019. So color-wise, this one's definitely my favorite. I love it. So those are my thoughts on the three different styles of the Chanel Classic card holder. As you can see, each of them have their pros and cons. I definitely am very blessed and lucky to have one of each in my collection, and I wouldn't personally sell any of the three that I've shared. Again, they each serve their own purpose in my perspective, so I really like having a variety based on my needs. What do you think of the three classic styles? Do you have any in your collection? And if so, what has been your experience, or which style do you prefer? Or if you have any on your wish list, let me know what you're lusting after. I'd love to hear in the comment section down below. Finally, I wanted to share the item that I'm going to give away for my 100 subscriber milestone. So the item I'm going to give away is a YSL card holder. So I'm super excited to give this away to one of you. This piece is so classic, so gorgeous, and very functional. So I'm super excited to give this away. I will be sharing more information of how to enter and the giveaway time frame and window in my next video. So definitely stay tuned. If you like this content, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you join me in my next one. Thanks so much and have a great day.